seen LoveCrafts be so empty with yarn. First it was Paintbox, but it didn't get to this stage. Stylecraft is selling one and one only colour out of 91 shades. Paintbox was a bit low on things earlier in the year, but not to this point. That's just crazy. I'd love to know what's going on. I actually need some Stylecraft gold. I usually use gold and browns with a lot of my projects, so I am waiting to get some gold before I can move on. Over the last few weeks, I kept checking the Stylecraft on Wool Warehouse, but they haven't had a sale on, and I really need them to compensate for the huge postage cost from the UK. Look at what's arrived straight from Wool Warehouse. These organza bags are a giveaway, aren't they? Hi everyone, and welcome to today's yarn haul. Let's have a look through the colours and see what I've chosen and wonder why I've chosen some of them. That always happens. And I'll have to tick them off to make sure that all the yarn has arrived. Righto. Ooh, look what I'm loving straight up. And with that colour too, how nice. This yarn haul is from Wool Warehouse, where I got some more YarnSmiths yarn. It was on sale, so of course I get excited about that. And I also picked up a few extra Stylecraft yarns. I'll call them staples because they're colours that I use with most of my colourways, being gold or parchment. So I got some of that while I was there because there is only one colour of Stylecraft Special Dk available for sale on LoveCrafts. Can you believe that? They are totally out of stock for the 8-ply Stylecraft. Paintbox was a bit like that earlier in the year, but not down to one colour. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, so let's have a look. I do love the way that YarnSmiths puts the name of the colour on the band as well. That's Dusky Peach, and that is beautiful. I am glad that I bought three of those. Wish I bought more. Anyway, this is how we live and learn, by figuring out what we like. This is Stylecraft Copper. I was really needing some more of that. This is YarnSmiths Anthracite Grey. I love that, charcoal grey, if there's any grey that I love. So I bought enough of that one to be able to utilise it as a joining colour for a blanket. I got Gunmetal Grey because I really need to start learning how to use greys in my colourways. I have got quite a bit of it left in the other brands, and it's about time. I normally just have brown or parched bases for blankets, This one I have not had before is Stylecraft Mustard, and I do like that. I love this one. Vintage Peach. Seems like I like Vintage Peach in any brand, even though that actually looks more coral colour, but we'll go with it. Oops. That's nice together. That's nice. Oh, and how does that look with grey? Delish. Delicious, I tell you. Now, this is a new one to me as well. This is the toy colour. Didn't quite look like this online. So yes, it does look like that plastic colour of dolls. But I will also put it as an extremely pale peach or apricot, peachy apricot, very, very pale one. And another stone, kneaded stone. That also goes in a lot of my crochet work. Next bag up. This one excites the hell out of me because it's browns. So I got more parchment, which I need all the time. That is my all-time favourite joining colour. 4, 5, there's bound to be a 6th one. Nope, not there. Now look at this one. This is a gorgeous brown, gingerbread brown, and I love it. It's a gold brown. It is beautiful. There is another camel by the looks. Yes, camel, where are you? And here we have antique gold in the YarnSmiths. Is it much different to the other gold? Let's see. Not really. Not really at all. Maybe the antique one is slightly lighter, but that's okay. I will use that up without a doubt. One more bag here. Now this is this bag that I think, did I really order that? Did I really order this? It's a bit bright for Jill. It is tropical teal. I probably just thought, oh, that looks nice, I'll try that. This one is steel blue, I like that one. We've got some more brick. I have a little bit of that in my stash already, and I just wanted more because I have a feeling that I really, really want to use this one lots. I got another brown bear because I love it. Now this is a duck egg. Don't even remember ordering that. Ultramarine blue. Yep, of course they look nice together. How do they go with? See, I've got to try and work grey into my psyche. Same ultramarine blue. Another copper in the YarnSmiths rust. What have we got here? Grape juice. That was an odd one for me to choose. Very odd indeed. This pink is rose pink. Rose, yes, that's right. This blue is petrol. And this blue is Delft. D-E-L-F-T. Don't ask me what that means. So I'm going to duck off, tick these off, and I'll be back to you in a minute. I can already see that there's more to come. Paprika, burnt orange, ginger. This was an $80 shipping fee. However, with the price of this yarn being on sale, it's still cheaper than what Spotlight has to offer us here in Australia with their acrylic that they charge minimum $5, and it just doesn't feel as nice, and they don't have many shades at all compared to what we can get from the United Kingdom. What I've got left to arrive are more greys and some neutrals in the YarnSmith. So then it's down to paprika, burnt orange, ginger. Got mustard yellow, no, that was the other brand. Lemon yellow, and then the greens. I wish today wasn't Friday because now I've got to wait the whole weekend. What I've got here is 52 balls of wool, and I've got 32 left to come. So some more neutrals and some greens. Not a green to be seen here. And my final 2 bags from my order have arrived. I'm so excited to get into these. Okay, bag 4 and 5 have arrived. I honestly didn't think I ordered this much yarn, but you just don't know what happens when you've got a sale on and you're all excited. So let's get into this. So keen to see neutrals and greens. There's our yellows, oranges, and some of the greens. Hang on a tick and we'll open this one. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, really love these 2 colours. Look at that. Righto, time to start having a look, pulling them out of the bag. Okay, we have got light grey heather. I really like the look of that one. Dark grey heather. So it has a little mottly look to it. Hence the heather. Storm grey. I went all out on the greys, didn't I? That one has actually got a tiny little bit of a brown tinge, which I really like. Paprika, 2 of those. Here we go, more greys. All sorts of greys. Platinum grey. So that's a silvery grey, as is this one as well, because it's called silver. And what is this one? Pale silver. I'm really liking those. And got myself 1 more parchment. That's funny, isn't it? Just 1. Oh, no. There's number 2. That makes more sense. Over here we have, I thought I actually bought more greens than this. Anyhow, these ones are, got to be khaki. No, it's country green. I really love that colour. This one is khaki, to add to a few khakis I already have. Oh no, spearmint. The only reason I say oh no is because I have a blanket in progress because I'm trying to use up this colour that I have in Stylecraft, and I've gone and bought it again. Righto, the remainder are burnt orange. I really like this one. It is ginger. Love, love, love that. This one is mustard yellow. That's a good one too. Particularly like those together. Now I've got a lemon yellow for that time when sometimes you just need yellows, but you're not quite sure which yellow to choose. And last but not least is olive green. Now this isn't screaming olive green to me. This is more like lichen green to me. However, that's what they've chosen to call it, and that's fine, because I do like it as well. Like those. So I sure have plenty enough yarn colours here to play with for a very long time.
Hey Jill, I think if the lawn needs to be done, the bins need to be too.
Very funny. So all up, these are the colours that I bought, and there's only a few that I'm not happy with that I may even sell, because I'm getting tired of having those oddballs in the stash that you really don't like very much. Looking at these two and these two. I just want to grow a stash of all the colours that I love. All the yarn has been ticked off, and I want to thank you for being here with me throughout this big yarn haul. I really didn't know it was going to be as big as it is. Now to just look at it and imagine all the different colorways and things to create. If you've enjoyed this video, leave me a comment, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe so that you can tap your bell notification so you'll know when the next video is up. Bye for now and see you all again soon.